Nigeria succeeded in making sure that something happened today. It's just 1 week. Everybody will forget about it. And they wanted to do it to Nnamdi Kanu. After they kidnapped him, they wanted to make sure that, nobody talked about him. After these 30 days, and maybe they still did not release Mazi Kanu on this particular September hearing. We will extend the lockdown of the Nigerian institution for 60 days. After 60 days, we will extend it to 90 days. I am telling you fact. I also promised Nigeria that the kidnap of Mazi Kanu will facilitate the Biafra to emerge as a nation. They thought it was a joke. So we used that kidnapping to become what we are today. That is the reason why Biafra is flying all over the world. And let me also tell you, I am aware that they have actually concluded to grant Mazi Kanu bail this month. We welcome that. Go and mark my word. But the point is that, I came to this struggle prepared. I came to this struggle. When I mean prepared, I came prepared. Yes,
Biafrans all over the world, I salute you all. Depending on when and where you're seeing this video from. Of my Monday, the 2nd day of September 2024. Nnamdi Kanu's day. Biko abone my name is broadcaster PM Mazi SimonEkpa yesterday because actually kibuto check to Quran and watch this video. Abone my name is program in the BRGIE. Isikwa na Biafran struggle abasa again able kwanka bronkozo or basa this particular program. We are talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM Kutekoroku concerning 1 month sit at home or declare which has started today. Nga like you chance to watch this video. Kijirin to Gnabo. No if PM Mazi SimonEkpa Kuruna this broadcast. There were a lot of messages, a lot of secrets, a lot of things occurring at this program. The company man in here, settle down and watch the video. If you see go to Saya, can do also quite for the video. Settle down, watch the video. I don't want to talk much because a lot of things they put back carrying. Just watch the video, share the video, and drop your opinions on the comment box, guys. I will be right back.
The least expected region that could ever rise up to fight Nigeria is Biafra. Nobody believed today then that Biafra will pick up arms to defend themselves. They never believed. In fact, nobody ever believed that the situation, Nigeria thought they have actually conquered everything that, when you talk as a Biafran, they tell you about your business. They tell you about your properties. They tell you how are you going to eat. So Nigeria government has actually destroyed the future of an average Biafran. Not only an average Biafran, they have destroyed the future of those who even believe in Nigeria. What did we do? We noticed that that is the only weapon they have against us. And we went to work. We start reshaping the mind of our people. And what do they call it? They say brainwash. How will you not be happy when somebody brainwash you to be strong? How will you not be happy when somebody brainwash you to stand against your oppressor? Everybody will be very happy with that kind of brainwashing. But the elite, those enablers are never happy with the way that every Biafran has actually waking up. The same people who, during the COVID-19, they gathered all the palliative and locked it up. Another region was enjoying palliative from the government, but none, not even 1 bag of rice were shared to the Biafra people. In fact, the minister, a woman that was in charge of the palliative then, even openly in public, said that the Biafra people will never receive any palliative. It is on record and the videos are there. That their people are living abroad, and so they receive money from their relatives. But not everybody in Biafra land have relatives abroad. But that was the conclusion of a Nigeria state over a people that they have refused to let go. So, after all this, everybody will relax. Nigeria succeeded in making sure that something happened today. It's just 1 week. Everybody will forget about it. And they wanted to do it to Nnamdi Kanu. After they kidnapped him, they wanted to make sure that, nobody talked about him. So after I studied this thing, I said, what we are going to do is to make sure that the kidnap of Mazi Kanu, I don't know why people will be calling me when they know that I'm live. That the kidnap of Mazi Kanu will make sure that those who kidnap him will never ever leave to tell the story. So we started by making sure that those who were bragging about the kidnap of Mazi Kanu and how the Biafra movement have ended will be put to shame. We said that the kidnap is going to be very expensive. We started from there. Today, it is very, very expensive. Today, the kidnap of Mazi Kanu has become the most expensive commodity, the most expensive movement, the most expensive project that Nigeria has ever embarked on. It has cost everything that Nigeria never expected. I didn't going to end there. I also promised Nigeria that the kidnap of Mazi Kanu will facilitate the Biafra to emerge as a nation. They thought it was a joke. So we used that kidnapping to become what we are today. That is the reason why Biafra is flying all over the world. And let me also tell you, I am aware that they have actually concluded to grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail this month. We welcome that. Go and mark my word. We welcome that. I just want to put it on notice to every Biafran. We have two goals. One is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the activities of the Biafra government. Two is the Biafra freedom and the Biafra independence. That is the main goal. It was the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And so, after they have released him this month, we will go to the next stage. But I'm not going to talk yet until this bail is granted. I am also aware that I have even planned that the people that are going to come as a shorty after the bail has been granted this month will all be Northerners. I know that maybe after this now they're going to change it, but I don't want to talk much, so that not to, influence anything. But we are very, very much aware of what has been agreed on, and we are going to be waiting very patiently for that. So Biafra must be on standby. Once he is released, one of our objectives has been achieved, and then we go to the next one. And I believe you know what it means. So my fellow Biafran, today we have decided that the delegitimization of the Nigeria terrorist state within Biafra land will be taken to the next level. And that's why today we are locking down the Nigeria institutions in Biafra land. Because it is this institution that generate money, they generate funds to fund the terrorism against our people. So we are fighting the source of the income of Nigeria. Not only that, if we are now an independent state, we are going to place sanctions on Nigeria. We will impose economic sanctions. And because we are not yet an independent state, we have to now figure out how to navigate this particular complex situation. Now we have navigated it. We have figured out how to impose the sanctions on Nigeria within Biafra land. And that sanction is the lockdown of every Nigeria institution for 30 days. Today is the 5th day. After these 30 days, and maybe they still did not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on this particular September hearing, we will extend the lockdown of the Nigeria institution for 60 days. After 60 days, we will extend it to 90 days. I am telling you the fact. And this is going to continue until we will make sure that no office of Nigeria will be very, very opening in Biafra land. They will stay and they will be scared of staying in Biafra territory. That's our target, because you can never allow a terrorist state to breathe. No, we do not want to let them breathe even 1 minute, because 1 minute of breathing will bring arms to kill our people. So we will never allow them to breathe in Biafra land. So after these 30 days, we will give them maybe 1 week break and we'll come again for 2 months. And let me tell you, we still have a long way to go. 25 days is still remaining from the 30 days. 25. Those who think they have violated this particular order by the Biafra government will have themselves to blame. I am telling you the fact. So we will make sure that the delegitimization of Nigeria will continue to enter new dimension at every stage and every point in time. This stage 1 is this 30 days. And this will continue until we go to November, when our convention will start on the 29th of November in Finland.